let that one cook a little bit more.
Okay, perfect.
This will be your 7th birthday. Today's kind of a celebration for us because it's a birthday party. After Ellie passed away, one thing we wanted to do is be able to try to give back to the house in a little fashion, and we serve breakfast on her birthday every year. It's kind of a way for us to keep her alive in mind and spirit.
We knew that there were going to probably be complications because early on in our pregnancy we found out that she had midline abnormality issues. It started off with a kidney that wasn't properly functioning. You know, I got to lay eyes on her for 2 seconds and then they whisked her away.
Our son was born with some health issues. So we spent 5 weeks in the hospital, and that's how we got familiar with it. I mean, this became our home away from home. The first thing they figured out, he had spina bifida. So we had 3 surgeries in the first 5 weeks of life.
I had my daughter 4 weeks early, didn't think anything of it, and she just had heart conditions and lung issues and surgery after surgery.
How are you? Aww. Wake up.
I performed for the Ronald McDonald House of Chicago a few years ago, just because my publicist thought it would be great to do. So I did it, not thinking anything of it. It was a quick night, and got here in December and was like, oh my God, like this is what I performed for.
I work for Dr. Pepper, and we did sponsorships of the golf outing and different events for the house for years. And this was just kind of a place that I gave money to and had a nice dinner and a fun day of golf. And it was once Ellie was born that all of that changed.
We want folks to be able to come here and really get some emotional relief, get some spiritual relief, get some, mental relief, and really a place where they can come back and really feel like they've gotten away from the hospital, which can be obviously a very stressful environment.
For families having to make really difficult decisions for their children, that ability to get 4, 6, 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep can make a huge difference in their adjustment and in their decision making for their very old child.
It's kind of like, we're gonna be here, we're gonna provide, we're gonna give you food, we're gonna give you towels, we're gonna give you soap if you need it, we're gonna give you hot water, we're gonna give you a bed to sleep in, and we're gonna give you people that you can talk to and discuss your issues with. We're gonna give you this, and we don't want anything in return. This has definitely been heaven sent, and that's my daughter's name, by the way. Heaven. Yeah, Heaven Elise.
Mostly what we did here was sleep and shower, because we spent our waking hours over there at the hospital. And then took him home. He passed away 3 weeks after being home. And after about a year, I decided I needed to give back. And so I started looking for volunteer opportunities.
I understand completely, what you're going through just with as far as the process. There's so many people that go through this type of tragedy and you never even know until you've gone through it. And I think just opening your arms up and opening your heart to others and just telling them that you're there to talk to them is compassion that we can give to others.
This helps me heal. Anything I can do for the house, I'll do. I'm here at Riley every other Saturday.
You guys really make a huge difference in so many families' lives, and I didn't even remotely think of it until I got here and was going through it myself and was like, oh my God, like this is what I performed for, and I do it 10,000 times again for absolutely nothing, just for the love of it.
It costs us about $80 per night to provide a room for a family. We ask families to try to help us out with that, to contribute up to $15 per night to help offset that cost, but we certainly don't turn any families away.
Ronald McDonald door is always open.
It really is a place that houses your soul.
The house that love built.